Hello, good morning. My name is Rolyn Esclamado and I am 45 years old and I'm a mother of three. I am hardworking, responsible, honest, and most especially, I am very patient with children. So, I do have lots of job experiences. I work in one of the hospital here in my country as a pharmacy assistant, and I do work in a Filipino Korean family here in my city. I teach the children. I fetch them from school, and after they decided to go back home to Korea for good, then that's the time I ended up my work. So I decided to apply in Hong Kong. I get hired, and that was my first job. So after a while, after that, I decided to go back home to fix my family because I have my family is shaking. So I asked my employer to go back home and I resigned. Then the employer let me go home because family is important for me. So when I go back home, I thought that my family has been already fixed from that time. So I stayed in the Philippines for months. So after that, I applied again to Hong Kong because I am thinking that my family is already been fixed. So after a year and a month, my son called me up and said, "Mom, you have to go back home." So I decided to go back home. So I after that, I ended up my 24 years of marriage, and for now, I decided to go back to work. So I applied again in Hong this in your country in Hong Kong. I will now going to apply again for my children's needs and for me to be able to be happy because I do move on, but I need to be happy to myself as well. So if you will get hired me, you will not going to regret because I can be a family. I work hard and I can work without supervision. And my education also is I finished 2 years in college and I do have two national certificates such as household certificates and pharmacy services certificates. And I also knows how to drive. And above that one, above that all, if you are going to get